Biggie.
Start talking, Webb.
What's up? Man, it was a tough day. You come out of the hotel and it's blowing 25 already, so you knew it was going to be a challenge mentally all day. But they did a good enough job with setup, and the greens are soft enough to where I knew scores would still be decent. I think the rough's up this year more than any year I've played, but with soft greens, it still gives us a chance. So very happy. You know, my last tournament was RSM, so I haven't played in a long time, but been working on my game a lot, and it's been feeling good. But feeling good at home at Quahala is a lot different than on tour, so I'm happy it's matching up.
What'd you do on one? What'd you hit in?
I hit 5-wood, rip drive, rip 5-wood to the front edge. And then 9, I hit 9-iron in.
What do you normally do on one? What's a normal stock day?
Normally it's the other wind, and I hit anywhere from 9 to 7-iron.
On one, yeah.
Yeah, so I had 3-wood out, but I went back to 5-wood. Good.
What have you been working on during the off season?
Well, Paulie's working with me now again on my full swing and chipping. Really the whole bag. He always takes a peek at everything. But I'm working on my backswing, not dipping down, and I'm also working on getting it deeper like I used to. So we have this swing from a bunch of swings from 2013, and that was kind of technically our favorite pattern, and we're trying to get back to that. But I've been really healthy, so I've been able to put a lot of time in and hit a lot of balls, and my neck's been great. So I saw him probably 3 weeks ago in Charlotte, and then he sees me here on the range the other day, and he says everything looks like it's improving. So I came in. I always love being here. You know, I've had some good finishes here, so not a ton of expectations, but definitely more confident than I've been in the past. For sure more confident than I was here last year.
What do you make of the schedule this year as it relates to you?
Very up in the air. The only big tournament I'm definitely in is the Players. I got one more year. But AT&T was kind enough to give me a spot, so I get that elevated. That's my next one. But it'll be totally up in the air. You know, like Florida swing could be Bay Hill if I got in, and if I didn't, I'd play Valspar. Kind of a lot of that. And I'm playing San Antonio for the first time. I've never played Valero, but got to support our great board member, Joe Gorder. So I'm excited for that week.
How's your time on the board been?
Now
that you brought it up.
Yeah, I brought it up. I've missed a lot of family dinners, I'll say that. A lot of board calls. But it's been great, frustrating, hopeful, you know, really all the emotions. Really happy to have Tiger come on board. You know, I feel like anytime you get to do something with him in the game of golf, it's a special thing. And for him to, you know, really give his time and come on the board mid-year, whenever it was, he cares a lot. He's trying to position the tour to be in the best place moving forward. And I've loved working with him. He really does care, and he's working behind the scenes. So it's been a learning experience for sure. I came in thinking it was going to be super easy after COVID, and at least the elevated events already started, but it's been far from easy.
Is there any truth to the rumor that Tiger's giving exemptions to all the guys on the board that need one?
That'd be great. That'd be great. I'll tell him I heard that rumor this week through Doug.
Get my name out of it. If you want to play.
Have you been writing letters, though, to try to get into this?
Oh, yeah. Funny you mentioned his. His is the only one I didn't write a letter to because it's my son's birthday that week. So I've told him before I hate missing it because I do love Riv and support him, but I'm not going. But, yeah, I've written letters to everybody.
When's the last time you wrote a letter?
Ooh, it's been a long time. 2008. Well, like right when I turned pro.
Yeah.
I got 5 spots that summer. So I kind of remembered how to do it. My letter this time was a lot better than last time. For sure. Yeah. So I'm excited for Pebble. It'll be fun. Yep.
Is the board what you expected it was going to be?
No, not at all. I expect it to be, we're not businessmen, you know, us golfers for the most part. So I thought it was going to be more of a passive role. But we've been as involved as anybody. You know, the independents, they all have their strengths. whatever they might be from their business background. So I'm learning a lot from them, but it's required a lot of our opinions and a lot of what we think's best for the tour. We've said no a lot, we've said yes a lot, and I think that first board meeting during Bay Hill, I was a little rusty. I never sat in a boardroom, and I had a lot of thoughts, when they were discussing certain topics, and I didn't speak up, and I realized I got to speak up. That's why I'm there. So the July board meeting in November were a lot better, more enjoyable for me. But it's a good group of guys. It's very much a mixture of personalities. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. Good. I can't see Doug anymore. I don't know if he's looking at me because of the light.
The light your way, good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to see you guys.